No, ha is not a good thing.
I don't need to be blasted with spells again.
Okay. You can hear him whispering. I hedge these souls from going to Yeenoghu. You will follow the bearer of this stick. Your souls shall be mine.
This is a silly place. We should leave.
It's a silly place. Yeenoghu. Oh no, sorry, dragon. Agile dragon.
That was
Needs to make a fly check if it wants to hover in place, otherwise it needs to fly around.
Isn't it? I wanted it to be grabbing onto the wall. It doesn't have a climb speed.
So then it's a climb check.
What is your climb? Do you have
Lemmy, you could be put down on, like, near Isildur.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. He'll do that and he'll
so he
fly off.
flies and he puts you down and is still flying around. Okay. Landing on one of these big posts.
Sure, yeah.
Yeenoghu and then Dorsane is no more. So I'm just going to remove Dorsane. In the minor demon lord's moment of weakness, Isildur just fucking snipes him from downtown. It's hilarious. Yeenoghu.
I'm a hunter.
He is really hurt.
Guys, I don't know how to get the fuck out of this.
He heals 20. He then is going to put Altagar down and then turn his attention to Uker.
Okay. We did not heal Altagar enough, but we did.
Haste attack and nat 20.
I'm gonna make him re-roll that.
Okay. 1d20 plus 52. Minus 4 for being prone, plus 1 for haste. 58.
Still hits. But
Punch him in the face.
I do get to counterattack.
Yep.
Shoryuken.
Rasengan!
Does that miss even with the bonus armor from the... Or does it hit with the...
No, he hit by a long shot.
Okay.
Fuck me.
No, that's a miss. Sorry, I thought it was 42. For a second.
All right, 53 damage from the flail.
Take this flanging. Go back to your god.
Are you down with 53 damage? Okay.
We gave him some band-aids and...
I got a lot of band-aids and
all right, and then the second attack hit
morphine
for another 43.
Okay.
You're so strong.
Yeah, still up.
So violent. You remind me of me.
And he's actually crying.
Got problems.
Minus 4, plus 1, minus 1. So his secondary attack is AC 61.
Hits.
What?
For 50 damage.
Oh my god. How much you got, dude?
That's I got 10 hit points left.
Oh fuck.
Oh, good.
1d20 plus 52.
Do you have any DR?
Minus.
It
against
bypasses DR.
This is at minus 10. This is his tertiary attack.
Okay.
AC 51.
Hits.
You have a hero point.
Yeah, for
Move out of range.
Hero point would be like a total
No, I
defense
can't.
action to jack your AC and negate stuff.
It would be 49 damage.
Yeah. Unless you've got, what's your, you survive that?
I'd survive, but I'd go down. I am going to spend my hero point for that.
Okay.
Well, let me see if it's worth it. What was the AC you hit? Sorry?
51.
51.
51. And I get a +6.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would miss. I'll
Okay.
spend a hero point.
You aren't threatening though. Is the
Correct.
when you go full defense.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
He looks at
could,
you
I
like
guess.
he's confused at why he didn't hit you, and then he's got his last attack. Plus 52.
PC power,
Minus
bitch.
4 plus 1, and this is at minus 15. Right, his fourth attack. Or fifth with the haste. AC 50.
Miss.
It's a miss if I'm on with full defense.
Yep. All right, he'll spend a mythic point to take a move action.
To walk into the wall.
No,
To stand up.
To stand from prone.
Okay, I'll beat his ass.
Midwick's like, hey, all right.
Midwick is
he's
a peck
getting
on the
up.
surface.
Yells Lowcrick.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's punish him for this transgression.
For standing.
Oh, I miss.
Okay. Drink! The flail gets tied up in your hammers. His breath is horrible. Breath of life bubble, so I don't think you can. Two beasts. Swift action for Yeenoghu.
You want some of this? You want some of this?
He's going to offhand attack Uker with the claw.
I don't want some of that. I don't want some of that.
1d20 plus 52. He's no longer at minus 4. He's at plus 1 for haste. He's at effectively minus 1 for the difference between his weapon and the amulet, and minus 5 for it being offhand.
Give me your +5.
Plus
natural
1.
Natural 1.
Damn it.
Oh, you just scratched your own nutsack. It's
Would
fun. It's
have
very
AC
disappointing.
49 hit you?
Yeah, that would hit me.
Okay, so he doesn't critical miss.
I had to flinch, Dorothy. There was a time when I enjoyed these sorts of things.
He seems really confused. So that was his full round attack. Now it's done. He did his extra action to his mythic point. He's got a swift action.
Please tell me he's only got 200 hit points.
He can't see because of the damn prismatic wall. He can't see all the Vorpal blades, the blades that he can make Vorpal.
You shouldn't be in here. This is my sanctum.
You're so weak, Yeenoghu. You're so weak. And she's touching herself while she's saying it.
She is.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Uker?
Someone's calling me.
Uker is going
Keeping
to
that mental picture in the bank for later.
Oh, yeah.
start. He's going to full round attack against the higher AC.
Give me the hammer. Give it to me. And you can live.
Tears hammer! Swing.
Tear is gone.
AC
You know where he went.
critical threat.
Bam. Oh.
Critical hit. Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
He can be critted.
×4 crit is what we need. 33. Might just be ×3 crit.
Standard crit.
Standard crit. So I've already used the death power. I used it on one of his aspects. But it's a ×3 crit weapon. So,
Give it here. Give it here.
He's trying to grab it and it made an opening, clocked
bang!
him in the jaw. Uker in his puffy pants. It's hammer time.
Give me my bow!
Bang!
174 damage.
Oh! Oh! He howls. I'm gonna miss doing Yeenoghu's voice. It's so whiny.
I won't actually. Next thing that makes a voice like that is small.
Oh. All right, so that was Uker.
Well, that was my haste attack.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
AC 43. No.
Go be gone.
AC 49. No.
Your weapon's getting tangled up in his annoying flail again.
There's much to be annoyed about. And then we're gonna try to bite him, I guess. Biting is fun. Actually, biting's a stupid idea. Shouldn't do it. Yeah, plus 34. It's just a stupid thing to roll. Okay, miss.
he's laughing at you, trying to go. "Yarr."
Maybe if you let Uka out. Malcontent, can you make Uka come out?
What's an Uka elf?
You know, I told you already.
Donovan?
It's nothing. Don't know nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about the Uka elf. It's really nothing. So boring. Dreadfully so.
Well, everyone else does have their toys. Donovan, what are you doing?
Donovan is going to
It's gonna be rolling for 20s. Fuck.
okay, so we're going to need to
Yeah, I know, dude. I don't know.
there's so many threats. There are many threats. There are also 3 lights.
There are 4 lights. Just obscure. Jean-Luc Picard reference. It's a Jean-Luc Picard torture scene.
There are 4 lights.
Yes, we need to. How do we get through this, man? The swift action is being used to redo the greater heroism, or the greater inspired.
Midwick looks
greatness.
like he's gonna be pulling out potions. Stowed his pistols.
We need to get.
We need to get
Alfegard
more attacks in
tougher.
there. Yes, and Lemmy make me fly. Lemmy says.
Very good. Yes, if you want to fly, you want me to cast it on you, telling me to do it.
Make me fly! Hurry!
It's a good way to do it.
I would like to see an Uka elf.
You don't want to see it. He is so boring.
I'd like to see. Oh God!
It's very boring.
Put it away!
trust
Put it away!
us. All right. I can fly over to Lemmy. But then Lemmy needs to do the healing because I won't be healing anything. Donovan is going. He isn't going to do the song for temporary hit points because he needs that swift action. He will.
I've got a plan. Just do it.
Okay, Donovan is all right. I trust you. Donovan is going to fly over to Lemmy. He's going to quicken a fly spell.
Okay.
As a 7th.
Oh,
I
sorry.
now have no more 7ths, and I can no longer teleport greater.
Yes, yes.
And I am going to ready to counterspell.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
And marks a couch for Zildan's turn. As if he sniped Dorsane. It's hilarious.
He did. He's like, what can I do? How can I be a dick today? This seems like he'd be offended.
That was such a great move and totally unexpected.
Yeah.
However, Hyena Jack's got a new skull.
Hey, look it. It's a lich skull. I'm just looking at spells. I don't know if he's cast his heal. A heal might be useful. I don't know. I think he might have cast it.
Foxfire! How's it going?
Oh shit, is Foxfire here? Oh damn, dude, tell us what to do.
Fucking funny. So Foxfire, I don't know if you saw the tweets that I put out. Adam and the others have been playing fun with making fun art. Let me just show it on screen because it's pretty hilarious. It harkens to the comment you made. Like, I don't know why all the demon lords are getting along. But let me just share this with you. There's a nice bit of art. I think Adam made this one called "All in the Family." It's all the demon lords kind of hanging out together. Friggin' hilarious stuff.
Have you seen the TV show?
All in the
Archie
Family?
Bunker.
Yeah,
it's a TV show where
So Orcus tried to take back Dorsane, ripping off of his head, and he was going to make him like one of the floating orbits in his crown. But Azildan sniped the head and killed it. He later was presented the head, the ghoul head that Hyena Jack had been carrying around, and he basically offered it to Orcus, and Orcus took that one instead. One of the demi-lich constellations kind of landed on the ground, and it's been, I think it's the same demi-lich that was chit-chatting with Lemmy. Malconthet's just being playfully annoying and deadly. Yeenoghu is a big pansy. However, he's hitting really hard. Right. King Altagar's at like 200 hit points, or 200 damage. And it is Zildan's turn. We're just waiting for Mark to turn back from a couch into
so if we were fully gassed, we could be beating Yeenoghu around.
Oh yeah, it would have been
if
playtime.
It was like I make 3 attacks that are 50-50 of doing 300 damage, that sort of thing.
Yep.
You can chunk them fast.
Not right now.
Norman.
So Malconthet's now learned about Uker-Ulf, and she may.
He's very boring.
She may help him come out.
Uker-Ulf is a very boring thing. Don't be concerned with it.
Donovan just burned a 7th circle spell to make Lemmy fly. That's hilarious.
Motherfucking healer, get the fuck in there. Do that job. Fuck you doing over
Do
here?
your job, healer. Do your job. Tigers and healing.
Get him there and heal him good.
He's pushing me in.
Well, it's like Donovan could stand there and heal, and he can heal for like 48 plus 16.
Yeah, just get me in there.
That's not enough.
Get me in there. Get me in
You
there.
need to heal 200 damage per round. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, this is what
They
you're paid for.
killed all the brides of Yeenoghu too, pushing them through walls and the prismatic wall.
My healing is tapped.
You know what? I was thinking about that telekinesis. Like I was setting up that telekinesis the bride through the wall. I was thinking about for 2 weeks. I was thinking about whoop. And just when we see it, whoop. Roll a 1. Fuck's sake.
But then your low-level grease spell made her stumble into the wall.
Well, screw this nonsense. Well, because Donovan, when he uses Quicken, like it acts as like heightened as well.
Oh, okay.
So his like low-level spells, it was like a 6-circle grease spell is what was the effect of that, like the effectiveness of that cast.
Nice.
Like the big bad, but
It's Zildin, Gnoll, Mob, Skull, Doom, and then Lemio right afterwards. So you know what your action is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I pray. Marty, you're gonna have to. Do you want me to tell you what to?
you might want to
What
prepare
kind
some
of-
rock monsters.
Yeah, rock monsters, and I need you to bring me, please.
Oh, like you're gonna Altagar?
Yeah.
You're gonna change into a huge elemental? Is that what you're doing?
He's going to change Altagar to a huge elemental,
And
Yep.
his,
and
and
then
himself.
he's going to die a horrible death. But Altagar will then beat. We'll take little bits of Lemmy back to the normal planes and bring it back.
It doesn't look like we are gonna win, to be honest with you, at this rate.
We need some more lucky rolls going in our favor.
Yes, so we
Good.
don't. I need you to get this thing, please. Please.
So you
bring
need
me-
elemental Altagar and then elemental Lemmy, I guess.
Yes, and one of these.
Looking.
Boom.
I'll give you Lemmy this one. And then one of what?
It's in the
Oh,
VC
a
chat.
Monadic Diva. Monadic.
Oh, I can heal because your summon's still cast at full caster level.
Yes, they do. I do not.
Hey, sexy lady.
I don't know how big the Monadic Diva is.
They are. He's medium. Medium.
Medium.
Summon.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Yeah, bigger Altagar is not a bad idea.
Bigger, smashier, AC'er Altagar that's immune to crits.
Not a bad idea. Of course, there's the 200 damage that's sitting on him.
Oh yeah, this doesn't fix the damage part. I think that's what the angel's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all threatened though. If they moved in and touched him last round.
They
No.
don't have that. They don't have that ability. I think they're.
The
I think
monadic-
those are spent.
The monadic diva.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I think that one is spent. Let me give me a sec. Monadic. What's your dude? You're good.
All right, Mark.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
waiting for cool hoodie. We're waiting for a Zildin. A Zildin.
Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Good. Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
It's the intro
phone?
to Sandstorm.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything left of Dorsane?
There's a head.
There's a head discarded
There's
with two
Two arrows in it.
arrows in it.
Alright, well.
This is.
But there is a brand new skull out there.
Yeah,
on the
there
ground.
is a like a demi-lich skull that Hyena Jack's looking at.
This is not the time. Apparently, it is the time. Forget to mention
Trophies.
Lanker your ass over there.
What are you, Predator?
Okay.
What are you?
So are you taking Dorsane's head?
Yes, it's my trophy.
So you zip down there and you pick up Dorsane's head. It's pretty big, but you can pick it up. Awesome. Gnoll mobs, you can hear them crashing against the gates as what sounds like the entire abyss of ghouls is trying to break in at the same time. Skull Trap of Doom, bunch of lasers going off. Lemio.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
so-
Was that you double moved over there and picked up the skull? Is that the turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
You want to mark down that you've got Dorsane's ghoul head.
That's a pretty awesome trophy, but yeah, it's pretty pimp.
Let me.
Okay. I hate you. All right.
No,
doing
no,
my-
no! You don't get to hate me now. You go and you
so
I think it was
priest
directed
right
at me,
now.
but that's fine. I'm doing my job. If I hear those types of comments.
You go
Okay.
and you priest now.
Give me Swift. Okay, so mythic. God damn it! I have to leave at least one mythic point behind. Do you understand? I can't not have a mythic point.
I don't care. I spent my turn using a separate circle
this is
for
still
you
happening.
to fly.
Don't
so
worry.
if you don't use the fly to do a thing,
Relax.
I disintegrate.
So Marty, a monastic diva appears next to me, casts heal in its hand, and flies towards Altagar to touch him.
Okay. So a single Deva appears.
Yes. Is
it monastic or monadic?
Oh, I think monadic. My mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
Monadic. They all look the same to me. Lemmy is going to
flies to Altagar, touches and heals him. What's the caster level of the monadic diva?
10th.
They are cast. Sorry. Hold on.
10.
How do you? Where do you see that?
Spellic abilities, cast level 10, concentration plus 14.
Yes.
10.
Sorry. So
Altagar gets 100 hit points back. I've just subtracted it from.
Lemmy is going to fly to Altagar. Dun, 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 dun,
The angel says to Altagar, "I am on your side,"
and touches Altagar from behind one of the angels, I guess, and turns Altagar and Lemmy into huge earth elementals.
Okay, so there's Lemmy,
Hey!
and there's Altagar.
Hey! Why does he look different than me?
Because. All right, Altagar, you grow even bigger and
Marty,
mightier.
he could be kind of like this because we could be instead of being right on top of him, I could be from to the side. Do you know what I mean? From behind.
Sure.
So it's kind of whatever he wants. I'm just.
Yeah, you could just fly into there and touch him. Well, actually, you had to be next to him, so.
He's got long arms.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go, Alti.
I think actually you need to be beside him to touch. Right?
Yeah.
Unless he's actively doing a thing.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
You had to have been beside.
So
Altagar.
beside that square. So
Yeah.
there.
There
And
is
then
good.
Altagar can be here.
Sure.
Sure.
So
Because he's big enough that he can go into any of those creatures' spaces.
yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my. He's so hard. Is this Sorry. That's just what the demon lady said.
I don't believe elementals are equipped.
And as a move, I do a 10d6 channel.
Okay, make a caster level check to see if you can
Sorry, Marty.
affect your own yourself.
Sorry, sorry. Could I hold on a second.
I'm just gonna move Altagar's token out of the way for a second.
Swift
I'll move them up to the top.
move.
And then where did Lemmy's go? Because I think hit points and things are on. There we go.
Yeah, this is another mythic. This is a mythic point. So the mythic point, I'm actually not gonna do. I'm not gonna do a channel. I'm gonna do a. I'm just gonna do a heal on him.
Like a heal spell.
Double heal.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it defensively.
All right. So it's a 6th level spell. The DC is 27. You're making a caster level check at a -8.
Oh God, I can't even make it, can I?
Well, 8 plus your wisdom, it's plus 16, and it's 50-50 basically.
Okay, so no, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. I won't make it.
Okay. So if you channel positive energy off your back corner, you don't hit the demon lord.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay.
D6.
You need to make a caster level check to
For myself.
For yourself. Yep.
So
because of
37
yours.
back to Altagar. 1d.
And Midwick and Lokrik and
Yeah, and it's a d20 plus 8. Yeah, plus 8. Nope.
nope. All right, that was Lemmy's turn, I believe.
But we do get a lot of hit points though.
Yeah, there's a summoned angel, and there's
No,
some
you
very...
get
That's a
not
big
not
con
that.
bonus from
As a there's a con bonus from being an elemental.
Yep.
Lokrik.
Yes, there is.
Mark was trying to make the
Did you
explain which
use your
movie, and-
Did you use your hero point that Lokrik gave you, Isolden?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he's going to give you another one because I don't know why he would stop doing this.
Who's got the better? Who's better at smacking now?
You still are.
Okay.
Go!
Even when you're a huge elemental.
Go get him!
Even when I'm a huge elemental.
Okay.
You are... Oh...
God,
You don't have haste up, right, Altagar?
No.
Guardian's a good word.
Guardian!
Yeah,
There
I
we
was
go.
like, hero? No, well, you are the hero, but not probably to each other. He's actually the king. I'm like, ah, shit.
That was Donovan's. Wait, say Guardian.
Guardian!
He's taking
Okay.
more damage than they can. Fuck.
So that was a standard action to cast a spell. He has to do it defensively, but he automatically does so. And then he's going to use a mythic point to give Uker a free attack.
I rolled a 2.
Add a +4 to the roll.
AC 48.
Okay.
You
so
have good hope running.
that failed.
Yep.
And how much? He's got 2 mythic points left.
It's one of those days. It's all what the he said, she said bullshit. You better quit talking that shit.
Okay, that's it for Lokrik. I don't know if he 5-foot steps back. Yeah, maybe he'll 5-foot step back towards the Lemmy.
I'm too close to this bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just dodge in and out. Now we are at Altagar's turn.
Alright.
Altagar, who is now a massive elemental thanks to Lemio's mythic wild shape.
Alright, so.
It's not fair.
Quit your whining. Alright. Where's his original token?
It's way up at the top.
Okay, it's way at the top. Alright, I just wanted to know.
Oh, yeah, there's no strength bonus. There's just a huge dex.
No, there's a strength bonus.
There is a huge strength.
Sorry, I
bonus.
was looking at air elemental. That was,
No, it's a +4 strength bonus.
+2 to hit, minus.
No, it's
No, it's +4 to hit.
No, it's +1 to hit.
Hold
Yeah,
on a
'cause the
second.
size change.
It's a +4 strength bonus,
Oh.
which translates to a +2, but there's a size difference, so it's -1 to hit. So it ends
Plus-
up being the +1
the
to hit.
+6
+2.
natural armor is nice.
Yes.
How long have we been doing this?
And the no crits and the...
And the no crits and the
Yes,
extra hit
that's-
points.
That's very nice.
And DR that this thing can't get through.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
How did that happen?
The first
one
one's a hit.
Yeah.
Harsh.
And he's standing.
You can now make him
Yeah.
not stand.
I realize that.
Oh, I just. Ooh.
Critical
Natural
threat.
20. Roll it again. Spank him. Spank him like you was his mama.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, you know what?
Mm.
No, I'll save it.
Yes.
55?
AC 56.
I'm spending a mythic point for a critical hit.
Mm-hmm. It is a good spend. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Get him, hurt him.
You wouldn't have to spend it if he tripped him with the previous attack. I don't know when the trip happens.
The trip's
The
at
trip
the end of
happens
the full round.
after the flurry,
Okay.
and that's a miss.
Okay, his CMD is 80.
Is there a hero point?
80?
Is there a hero point anybody has?
No, I can't trip him.
Altagar
Not
has
for
a
the
hero
trip.
point.
To give yourself a bonus to
You can
I
give
can't
yourself-
trip him.
not to trip to
A
confirm
nat
the
20
crit.
trips him.
I did trip him. Hmm?
A nat 20 trips
Oh.
him.
And that 20 trips him, and then, like, what's your bonus?
It's only going to be like 48.
People on the stream like, what the fuck?
Is it 48 seems a little low.
No, it's not.
Okay. Then you can add 8 to it if you use the hero point as part of the trip,
And I still can't do it.
which would make it still impossible.
Hey, let me see if I figured this out right.
Because you rolled before and it was possible.
Yeah, give me a second.
No. I never got close to 80.
Just a shout out to
No,
Fox.
no. I mean,
Sky and Truth.
last game you charged him and you attacked him a bunch. You hit him one time and you
I think
rolled
it's
to trip him, and it was a possible thing.
Give me a second. So 24 and
no. I rolled because I didn't know what a CMD was.
23, and then what is huge? No, he's not huge. He's gargantuan. That's a plus
+4.
10,
I wonder how many people are wondering why one of the elementals so ugly.
4,
Hang
9,
Oh, you see
5.
It's because he has a really low. Wait a sec. The high
No brains.
charisma one looks derpy, and the low charisma one looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it is 80. I just added like I was off by 1 maybe. So yeah, 80.
All right, so
31 becomes 41
It's like awesome dex, awesome strength,
plus 48
a really high bab,
plus 3 is 53.
a deflection
sorry,
bonus, an insight bonus.
51.
51. Okay,
51.
well, you might roll a 20.
Mm-hmm.
I want an ice cream cone.
Or
Yeah,
I
Mark's
might
eating ice cream again. I'm not a big fan of ice cream, but that actually looks good.
or I might follow my own ass, so I'm not going to try.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
don't follow this.
Okay.
Okay.
What does
pick up
3d8
next?
become if you go up a size category, Adam?
3d8 going up a size
5d20.
category become. Shut up. 66.
This much.
Please be. That's funny. Uker's actually better at pushing than Altagar is at throwing people. If he only has to do it one time. But I
you
can't
think you're
push him
trying to
because he's
push
too
him
big.
through
This
the-
is ridiculous.
Through the wall.
Like I can't bull rush him. He's too big.
Mm.
Like I physically, like the rules say.
Oh
he's-
yeah, you need to be bigger.
yeah.
Okay, the first strike does 63 points of damage.
Ow. 91 is
Gosh.
351.
Gosh.
And 15 on the crit.
Oh no.
Normal crit.
Yeah.
A standard crit.
Standard crit.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's
Double-
reduced crit with a major injury.
Come on, something bad.
Oh god, this is bad.
Good.
Give me a D12,
Lung falls out.
and then normal damage
Shit's a
D12.
kidney.
3.
He needs to make a fort save or be blind.
That's. You know what? That's
Well,
kind of our
he's-
shtick.
What was the confirmation roll on the
I
crit?
think somebody serves another hero point. Or can he? I don't remember. You already used it, didn't you?
Oh, you know what? I gotta
you
roll the 1d8. That's the. Okay, it was his
Some-
AC.
Somebody doesn't want to become the target. Somebody doesn't want to get aggro.
Only got 1 mythic point left.
So, what did
Yeah,
you
let's
roll
not
to
do that
confirm the crit?
His AC, because I needed 1.
Oh, got it.
And then
Got it.
roll the mythic.
He needs to make a fortitude save DC 56 or be permanently blind.
Well, no, it's. He didn't roll, so.
I
roll
did. It was a
Oh.
1.
Oh, it was a 1? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's poopy.
56. Okay, his fort save is
That's
Fail.
2.
Fail, you die.
plus 32.
Okay, you fail. Fail. Well, he needs a 20. Fails.
He's going to spend a mythic point.
Shut up. Just fail.
50. He fails.
Failed. You Oh, he can't see me anymore. Oh,
So
he can't see
Altagar,
me.
basically, you stuck 2 of your fingers into his eye sockets.
Oh, I do a happy dance, but it's too late.
oh, and you're kind of just crushing his head. Oh, as you blind Yeenoghu, the Prince of Gnolls.
And I do another 65 points of damage.
Okay.
That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, that's a bad
How much
day.
was his dex? Mister, I've got an 80 freaking CMD.
His dex is a plus
Also,
9.
because all that actually would have happened before the trip attempt. That's 9 less. Like he's now -2 plus -9, so -11 off of his
CMD. His CMD is now 80, so 69.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Okay.
It's
You're trying to
the
trip him.
odds are still not in my favor, but I'm going for it.
You can do it.
Because blind and prone, crawling around on all fours before his throne in the grease, and the guts of one of his mistresses, who is Braggers.
No, she's stones and stuff, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's just
No.
a bunch of rubble.
One of them's rubble. One of them's got holes in her.
Oh, that's the one that got shot lots. The pregnant one got shot to bits.
I thought you were just fat.
Oh, you're not fighting fair.
Not even close. I fall.
Okay.
You're flying?
You're flying, dude.
No, I'm not flying.
He's
I'm airwalking.
airwalking.
Oh, he slips.
Okay, no High Priest of Yeenoghu come out of the wings. Which brings us to Midwick.
All right, Midwick. He's going to stow. As he's gonna 5-foot step in, and as a move, stow pistols. Pull out a potion.
Okay.
As a standard, can I feed it to Altagar?
Feeding potions to people is a full round action. You'd have
Like
to use
5-foot step as a okay, it's 5-foot step in as a
Your third arm can take one of your guns out of your hand. That's a free
Sure.
action. You're like swift.
okay, and
then
swift.
as a full round action and a 5-foot step, you can feed Altagar a potion. He's on the
Okay, you
ground
get hit.
anyways, or he's kind of like on the ground in the air.
He gets haste.
Oh yes.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Tilt. Anything else, Midwick?
I can't do it again.
It's so exciting, says Malconthet.
Ooh.
Hate you.
The Soul Eater Hyenodons
Oh,
are...
yes. Sorry. Midwick has. Okay, so he pulls that potion out. Can I swift action pull out another potion?
Swift action. No.
It's not swift. I have. What do you call it?
You can draw 2, but you have 2 guns.
Fuck.
Thunder and Lightning. Thunder is in your third arm, your ghostly arm.
And I used one. I pick one out. I take a potion, feed him. Can I
Yep.
take another potion as quick draw?
I don't think so, unless there's a specific power
There's a
got.
mythic quick draw that allows you to quick draw anything.
Okay, I
You
guess
just
I'll
you
take
get
that.
naked in a second. Just
You could take a potion out as a move and not like drink it. Like you're kind of like buying half of the action, but that would require, I think, a mythic point, right, for your extra initiative.
and then if you're going to drink it, you could just spend that mythic point and drink it because you're an alchemist.
Yep.
No, it's not for me. It's all for
Okay.
Altagar.
So you could pull it out. The potion, that is.
Whip it out.
Whip it.
Whip it good.
For a mythic point. Okay. I'll spend a mythic point to pull out another potion and give it and hold it out for one of the angels and say, "Feed him this."
Yeah, you take out a potion, you've got it in your hand. The angels can then take it and feed it to him.
Yep.
All right, the Gnoll heroes and the priest that I forgot. You actually hear the chains falling off the doors. Like somebody undid something, and there's this huge sets of chains that are falling off the doors. It sounds like several stadiums or arenas full of petitioners and slaves are now coming into the room. Like there's a rising cry and din. This is coming from the right side of the room. All this yipping and crying as thousands, it feels like, people are going to begin to flood into this space. As perhaps they sense that Yeenoghu is about to fall.
They need to pay for admission.
Demon lords. Nope, this ain't the hell. This is the abyss. Orcus does not want to be where he's standing.
Cost of admission is random.
Baphomet is basically getting these hyenodons to puke up souls that they've eaten into a bag, and he's laughing while doing it. Orcus he glances up at the noise and then turns back towards where the party is, and then sees a Zildin across the way claiming trophies.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
What's fucking Orcus gonna do to his old?
He doesn't care. Forgot about that. Who's that guy with the bow? I don't know. I'm Orcus. I'm awesome.
You were once one of mine.
What's coming out of those doors, by the way? People are like gnolls?
Yeah, it sounds like thousands of gnolls are rushing in. There's no place for them to all stand, though.
So here's what's gonna happen.
Tigers, tigers and dragon. Do your thing.
Donovan's gonna cast 2 fireballs and then have a greater kill count than Eltigar.
Altagar is going to stand in the middle of the room and just slam them all to death.
Okay.
No. You stand here and you beat demon lords.
Orcus is going to quicken jump over here.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, ha.
Is there any heads up that I give Azzy about what's going on?
Quit mumbling.
You were once one of mine.
Buck her up, Ozzy. Buck her up.
You can be one of them again, if you like. There's something wrong with you. What is it that I sense?
You can understand him as Zildin. He's adjusting his words. You realize he's speaking the language of the dead. It's something that you didn't even know you knew.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Write that on your character sheet. It's just important. Circle it.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. He's going to take the wand of Orcus and try to touch you with it. It's actually a violent touch. He's got to actually strike you with it. Whap, AC 53.
Yeah, we'd do it, yeah.
It's the blessing of Orcus. I knight you in the name of Orcai.
Clock!
Oh, that's a much different type of swing.
26 damage. It is, you are not good, but you are lawful.
Yes.
So 8 chaotic damage, so 34 total. And then anyone who is struck by the wand has to make a fortitude save DC 30 or die.
Does Death Ward stop that?
Does he have Death Ward up?
He's got a delayed consumption Death Ward.
yeah,
That
with
pop it
delayed-
and he...
Okay,
Yep.
so that will give him the bonus.
Yeah, it's the morale, which doesn't stack with the Bard song anyway. It's a morale save. It's the same
Okay.
bonus as the Super
Okay,
Bard song.
Sylvan's got a decent save here. Let's not panic.
Clock!
I thought it was
He
better
takes a
than that,
single
though.
swing. It looks like he could have taken the full one. He just took a single swing, like This is me passing judgment across Azildan for attacking
You have a +7 on it.
Dorsane.
He actually only did 1 point of damage, so Azildan was more like, ow, right in the ear.
Yep, and then the ear kind of thrums, and it's like, oh god, there's something wrong. Like there's a buzzing in your ear, and you're feeling all faint. Your heart's skipping beats.
Oh no, I'm going to spend a mythic point. There we go. I succeed.
Fuck, you're close.
That will do.
As he's looking at the end of his mace with some of Azildan's blood on it, the subtlest little drop.
Dick. Let's cast water on it.
Malcolm
Hey, lady. How you doing?
So she wasn't able to seduce Azildan, but Uker, oh wow.
Uker likes boobies.
No,
Not the first monster he
is
sleeps with.
That's right.
going to cast a spell defensively. It is a 4th level spell variant.
We know horns and other monstrosities won't stop him.
She gets a 47 on her check. You notice that there is this pale moonlightish beam that comes out of her palm and is striking Uker.
We're gonna use that readied counterspell to make that not happen.
It looks like moonlight.
Yeah, we don't like moonlight.
All right.
No, there's no moons in the abyss.
Right. She's summoning it through her palm, though.
There's no palms in the abyss.
All right. She's a 20th level caster. Go ahead. I'm assuming you don't know a variant of true form.
Ah, damn it. Alter form. Son of a bitch.
Correct.
Other form.
There's a gauntlet of rolls. Like, it's not automatic, but it's not...
I know, but if it's a will save, I'd guess who's got a shitty will save?
Uker.
Uka.
And it's an abjuration spell, too. It's not a charm spell.
You can't. Yes. All right. So it's.
Let's see him come out to play.
No. All right. Let's just take a look at how big strong when this is used as a counter spell. I get a +4 bonus on the dispel check because I'm using a greater dispel magic.
Okay. Cast level 20.
Yes.
Don't fuck this up.
All right. So 1d20 plus 15 plus 1 for the Unstone.
You're in chaotic.
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't help you.
It doesn't help me.
Shit.
26th level magic. Bye spell.
Okay. Her lips curl into a pout and she shoots you a dirty look.
Anticipation is always the best part, isn't it?
Oh, she starts giving me goose pimples.
You two are freaking me out.
It's just as long as she's flirting around, she's not murdering everything.
Yo,
All right, so that was her standard action. As a swift action, she's going to...
it's cool, I guess, but you know.
She's going to targeted dispel the magic circle around Donovan.
Oh no!
Where is Donovan?
I'm separated. Okay.
11th level magic, she'll spend a mythic point.
Roll a 1.
13th level magic.
Really?
Just stymied. She's stymied at every turn, man. She didn't lower your spell, but you knew what she was doing. She like flicked a spell towards you. And then as a free action, she is going to try to... who is not protected? Or is everyone protected?
I think only one who's not protected is Azzy right now.
Okay. She's going to try to woo the summoned gold dragon.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
no! I don't want to be breathed on. Damn you, Lemmy.
That looks shiny, she says. Over here. And the dragon like, what?
Oh. Yeah, I could take people form.
She could take dragon form.
Okay, will, huh? Shizer.
Yep.
What's this Iron Will thing?
It's a +2 on will saves.
Oh,
already in the
really?
stats.
You
It's already in the stat
crappy,
block.
you crappy, shitty dragon. What's the bonus from Bard?
+7.
6?
The
7.
DC
Okay, so...
37 will save.
What?
Okay. Yeah, so the dragon's got a +20...
20.
No, 23.
Where's it?
Really?
Get the
Plus
20.
16 base,
Okay.
+7.
Okay, cool.
It's got a good bull
16 base?
save. Yeah. Young adult, right?
No,
She
it's not a
flashes
young
her
dragon.
eyes to the
It's a
summon
young
gold dragon, and her eyes to the dragon look draconic, and
Is it young or is it young adult?
No, it's a young dragon. Hold on. Give me a sec. It's young gold dragon. Young gold dragon.
It's a very big young dragon.
It's
because of
it's
the
huge
giant-
because it's got the template.
Okay. So it was doing slightly more damage than it should have.
13
Yeah, so it would be a +20. Yeah.
plus 20. Yeah.
okay, roll.
Third eye.
Failed. Okay, so it's slightly enamored by the woman. And next round,
It's got the woo.
yep. Huh? It's at a -2 to all of its rolls.
Oh, that's a bad thing to have.
Yep.
Just sitting
Now the summon gold dragon's turn. It still is under Lemmy's control, and it gets to go.
Can it go take the potion and feed it to Altagar?
It's flying around. You guys are all kind of like hovering with angels and airwalking, so you can fly up to it and take the potion.
Useless. It's actually gonna go and breathe on those. Breathe on these things.
And these things that are all kind of hovering around Zildin.
Yeah.
Things that might pounce a Zildin in a second here.
Yep.
He'll stand over here.
Yes, senor.
He'll stand over here. He'll
Lemio
fly
does
over
know
here.
that it does look like they've been turned. Like they've been purposefully not taking aggressive actions because they're kind of cowering. Breathing on them might snap them out of this.
Oh.
Make it go breathe on Orcus. That could be. Go breathe on me and Jack for
go
being
on,
a
sorry.
dick.
The dragon. If there's a horde of.
There's
There's a
also
horde.
a shit ton of gnolls coming.
Yeah, he's gonna just fly over there, and if they're coming, he's gonna go.
Okay, you breathe on a bunch of petitioners and gnoll slaves and people that are just charging in here. You could hear screams. It's awful.
I was like, just keep him away from us.
They live in the abyss. It's really, I don't know.
Yeenoghu,
bring them out
top
of
of the
misery.
round.
Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Give me the bow.
You need to go away now. You need to go away.
He's just gonna hit. He's gonna hit Altagar. He needs to put Altagar down. There's no way out of. There's no way out of this.
You got bonuses now.
AC 60.
Yeah,
Fuck.
don't know.
hits.
What's the DR you have?
5.
Oh, you're prone.
Yeah,
Why are
I'm
you prone? Stop
40,
sleeping on the job.
47 damage.
Doesn't. Oh, fuck.
Where's the other? Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Yep.
47.
Where's your notepad?
Yeah.
Are you still moving?
Oh, I'm still moving.
Okay, haste attack.
He's gotta do another 3 hits.
Oh crap.
AC nat 1.
1.
See you.
AC
Also the 50-50 on the last one.
61.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh right,
50.
he's
He's
blind.
blind.
So -2 to hit as well.
Would have hit,
Okay.
and then he critical. Give me a second. He rolls plus 51, AC 59 on the confirmation.
That hits.
Okay, so he doesn't critical fumble. Then his tertiary attack. Or a secondary attack, sorry. AC 62. -2.